Let me be clear right from the start. Never Mississippi a day isn't just a catchy phrase. It's the foundation of success, discipline, and mastery. This principle is the difference between those who win and those who spend their lives making excuses. Every single day matters. If you miss one, you're already slumping. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you should do is remind yourself of your mission. Are you here to coast through life? Or are you here to dominate, to conquer every challenge that comes your way? Missing a day, whether it's in training, business, or personal growth, is choosing weakness over strength. It's unacceptable. Success doesn't negotiate. It doesn't care about your excuses, your feelings, or fear distractions. You think champions wake up and say, "Oh, I don't feel like it today." No, they put in the work, whether they're tired, bored, or unmotivated. That's the mindset you need to adopt. Never miss a day means showing up no matter what. Here's the truth. Your competition is out there working. While you're sitting around debating whether to take action, someone else is grinding, getting stronger, smarter, and better. Every day you miss is an opportunity handed to someone else on a silver platter. Are you going to let that happen? Of course not. You're better than that. Discipline isn't about doing what's easy. It's about doing what's necessary. If you commit to something, you follow through. No questions, no hesitation. Whether it's hitting the gym, building your business, or sharpening your skills, you make it happen. Missing a day is the same as saying you're okay with being average. And let me tell you something, being average is a disease. You're not here to be mediocre. You're here to be exceptional. That requires consistency. Consistency builds habits. Habits build character, and character determines your destiny. It's a simple formula, but most people lack the guts to follow it. They'd rather take the easy route, indulge in comfort, and live a life of regret. That's not you. People talk about motivation like it's the secret to success. Motivation is a lie. It's temporary, fleeting. It'll desert you the moment things get tough. Discipline, on the other hand, is unwavering. When you're disciplined, you don't care how you feel. You're not controlled by your emotions. You act because you've made a decision to win. Here's a little secret. Every time you follow through, even when you don't feel like it, you're training your mind to become stronger. You're rewiring your brain to associate action with success, and the more you do it, the easier it becomes. That's the power of never missing a day. Some of you are probably thinking, but what if I'm sick? What if something unexpected happens? Let me ask you this. Do you want results? Or do you want excuses? Life will throw obstacles in your path. That's a guarantee. But champions find a way. If you can't run, walk. If you can't lift heavy, lift light. If you can't do it perfectly, do it imperfectly. Just don't stop. Ever. When you adopt the mindset of never missing a day, you'll start to see the world differently. You'll realize that most people are lazy, inconsistent, and uncommitted. They don't deserve to win because they're not willing to pay the price. But you're different. You're willing to put in the work day after day, no matter what. And that's why you'll succeed. Let's talk about momentum. Momentum is one of the most powerful forces you can harness. When you're consistent, momentum builds naturally. Every day you show up, you're adding fuel to the fire. And once that fire is blazing, nothing can stop you. But miss a day and that fire starts to die. Momentum fades quickly. That's why consistency is non-negotiable. But think about the people you admire, the ones who inspire you. Do you think they achieved greatness by taking days off? By giving into laziness or distractions? No, they succeeded because they made a decision to commit fully. They refused to let anything, not fatigue, not doubt, not failure stand in their way. That's the standard you need to hold yourself to. Every time you're tempted to skip a day, remind yourself why you started. What's your goal? What's your purpose? Visualize the life you want, the person you're becoming. Then ask yourself, is missing a day worth delaying your progress? The answer is always no. Stay focused, stay hungry, keep pushing. Here's a challenge for you. Commit to 30 days of showing up without fail. No excuses, no exceptions. I don't care how tired, busy, or unmotivated you are. You show up, watch what happens. You'll be amazed at how much progress you make, how much stronger and more disciplined you become. That's the power of never missing a day. Your future self is counting on you. The person you're destined to become is watching, waiting for you to take action. You don't let them down. Don't let yourself down. The path to greatness is built one day at a time. Never miss a day. That's how you win. Let's dive deeper into the essence of showing up consistently. It's not just about building physical habits. It's about creating a mindset that prioritizes growth over comfort. The world is filled with distractions designed to pull you away from what matters. Social media, mindless entertainment, toxic relationships, they're all traps. The people who fall for these distractions are the same ones who complain about why their lives aren't changing. They miss days, weeks, months, and then wonder why they're stuck. That's not going to be your story. Consistency also reveals your true potential. Most people never discover what they're truly capable of because they give up too soon. They miss a day, then another, and before they know it, they've lost the spark. But when you refuse to miss a day, you push through barriers you didn't even know existed. You'll find strength, resilience, and creativity that surprise you. That's the beauty of this principle. It unlocks your highest self. Now, let's address the issue of burnout. Many people use the fear of burnout as an excuse to justify their inconsistency. Let me tell you something, burnout doesn't come from working hard, it comes from working without purpose. If you're truly aligned with your goals, if you're passionate about what you're doing, the work energizes you. Sure, you'll get tired, but that's part of the game. You rest, you recover, and then you get back to it. Missing a day out of laziness is not rest, it's surrender. And here's another thing, consistency creates trust. Not just trust in others, but trust in yourself. When you consistently show up for yourself, you're sending a message to your subconscious mind, I am reliable. I am committed, I am worthy of success. This self-trust spills over into every area of your life. People notice it. Opportunities gravitate toward you because you're seen as someone who delivers, someone who doesn't quit. Imagine this, a year from now, you look back and realize you haven't missed a single day. What would that feel like? Pride, confidence, and a sense of achievement that no one can take away? That's what's waiting for you if you stick to this principle. On the flip side, imagine looking back and seeing all the days you missed. The regret, the what ifs, the knowledge that you could have been further along. Which future do you want? The choice is yours. Consistency also teaches you to value time. Every day you show up, you're making an investment. Time is the most valuable resource have. You can lose money and earn it back. You can lose possessions and replace them, but time, once it's gone forever. When you miss a day, you're wasting a resource you can never get back. Think about that every time you're tempted to skip. Lastly, let's talk about the legacy you're building. When you adopt the never miss a day mentality, you're not just changing your life. You're setting an example for others. You're showing your family, your friends, your community what's possible when you commit fully. People are watching you, even if you don't realize it. Your actions inspire others to step up, to be better. That's the ripple effect of your consistency. So what's it going to be? Will you let another day pass you by, or will you seize it with both hands? The clock is ticking. Your dreams are waiting. Never miss a day.